Imagine a smaller aircraft launching midair from atop a larger flying boat, soaring across vast oceans. These early 20th century experiments pushed the boundaries of aviation, laying the groundwork for future innovations. I'm Bill, and this is Buffalo Air Park. Let's dive in. Felixstowe Porte Baby and Bristol Scout, 1916. Our journey begins in May 1916 with the British Royal Navy Air Service's innovative experiment involving the Felixstowe Porte Baby and a Bristol Scout. The Porte Baby, designed by John Cyril Porte, was a massive three-engine flying boat, notable for its substantial size and capability during World War I. To extend the operational range of fighter aircraft, engineers mounted a Bristol Scout atop the upper wing of the Porte Baby. On May 17, 1916, the combined aircraft took off from Felixstowe and, at an altitude of 1,000 feet, the Bristol Scout successfully detached and continued its flight independently. This marked the first recorded instance of a Parasite aircraft launch, demonstrating the potential for extending the reach of smaller aircraft by deploying them from larger carriers. To truly appreciate the ingenuity of the 1916 Felixstowe Porte Baby and Bristol Scout experiment, we must delve into the remarkable story of the Bristol Scout itself. Designed in 1913 by Frank Barnwell of the British and Colonial Aeroplane Company, the Bristol Scout was initially conceived as a racing aircraft. Its sleek design and impressive performance quickly caught the attention of the military, leading to its adaptation as a fast reconnaissance scout aircraft during World War I. The Scout was a single-seat, rotary-engine biplane known for its agility and speed, making it one of the first single-seaters to be used effectively in combat. The aircraft's design featured single-span, single-bay wings with a slight dihedral, a rectangular section fuselage constructed from ash and spruce, and a rotary engine enclosed in a distinctive cowling. Early models were powered by an 80-horsepower Gnome Lambda engine, enabling the Scout to reach speeds up to 92.7 miles per hour at ground level and climb to 10,000 feet in just over 21 minutes. One of the most notable pilots of the Bristol Scout was Captain Leno George Hawker of the Royal Flying Corps. On July 25, 1915, flying a Bristol Scout C, Hawker engaged multiple enemy aircraft, downing 3 in a single fight. For his bravery and skill, he was awarded the Victoria Cross, making him the first British pilot to receive this honor for aerial combat. The Bristol Scout also holds the distinction of being the first wheeled aircraft to take off from a moving ship. On November 3, 1915, Flight Lieutenant H.F. Toller launched a Scout from the deck of the seaplane carrier HMS Vindex, demonstrating the potential for shipborne fighter operations. Returning to the 1916 experiment, mounting a Bristol Scout atop the Felixstowe Porte Baby was a bold endeavor. The successful mid-air launch of the Scout not only showcased the aircraft's versatility, but also marked a significant milestone in the development of Parasite aircraft systems. Short Mayo Composite, Maia and Mercury, 1938. Fast forward to the late 1930s, and we encounter the Short Mayo Composite, a British innovation aimed at achieving long-range mail delivery across the Atlantic. The concept, developed by Major Robert H. Mayo and designer Arthur Gouge, involved a large flying boat, the short S.21 Maia, carrying a smaller seaplane, the short S.20 Mercury, on its back. The Maia would take off with the Mercury attached, climb to cruising altitude, and then release the Mercury to continue its journey. On July 21, 1938, the Mercury separated from the Maia over the Atlantic and completed a non-stop flight to Montreal, Canada, covering approximately 2,930 miles. This achievement demonstrated the feasibility of transatlantic mail delivery using composite aircraft. However, the outbreak of World War II and advancements in aircraft technology, such as in-flight refueling, rendered the concept obsolete. These pioneering experiments with Parasite and composite aircraft showcase remarkable ingenuity in overcoming the limitations of early aviation. While the concepts did not become mainstream, they contributed valuable insights that influenced future aircraft design and operational strategies. I'm Bill Riccio, and this is Buffalo Air Park.